This is going to be a torta, a steak torta made with New York strip. I'm going to marinate the steak in corn asada, which is my own special blends of limes, lemons, cumin, chili powder, some Worcestershire sauce, a little balsamic vinegar, and some oregano. Stand by. Limes, oranges in there. Put you a little bit of, just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Remember, I don't ever measure stuff out. I just pour it in there. I just pour it in there till it looks good and I stop. All right, you need some cumin. I'm just putting some in there. I don't ever measure. I just start pouring it till it looks good. So if I do it wrong, I apologize. It's the way I do it. Oregano, the garlic powder. I just put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in there. Olive oil. It's just a marinade for the steak. That's all it is. Nothing flashy or crazy. There's more olive oil than there is anything in this stuff. And it don't take 24 hours to do this. You can just do what I just done. Stir it up real good. It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like muddy water when you're finished with it. Thing coated, let it sit about at least 30 minutes. Put it in a bag, makes it a lot easier to coat this stuff. Get room temperature. Don't put it back in the refrigerator. I'll look at room temperature, it's easier to cook. I got pinto beans in a pot here. I'm gonna start cooking these down and turn them into refried beans. I know that's not real good for you, but you gotta put some lard in your beans. If you don't, this won't be smooth enough. It'll be tough and it'll get hard as a rock when you let it cool off. I'm gonna let all this stuff marinate, get the beans started, and I'll come back when the steak is marinated and I'll show you what kind of bread I'm using, make some guacamole to go on it, and get the refried beans ready, and hopefully we'll come back and watch that. Thank you for watching. All right, that right there is that steak I pulled out of the marinade. I pulled it out and cut it up into chunks like that, real thin. I cut the steak down the middle this way. Then I cut pieces this way and put it in that marinade again. That's them refried beans. Got to cook off a little bit more so you can spread it on a piece of bread. That meat, that's what it's going to look like when you cut it all up. That's what it's going to look like right there. Let it sit in that bowl until you're ready to cook it. Now you got to have some cooked onion on it. Just like that. Then throw them in the pan, cook them up, pull them back out, leave them to the side, you're ready to build your sandwich. The olive oil on the bottom, let them cook. Get them onions going. Beans are done. You better spread it on a piece of bread or don't run off. See that? Should be all right. If you've been watching my videos, you'll know you gotta put some garlic in there. Not very long. Get them onions going with it. Just another layer of flavor on the meat when you get it in this pot, in this pan right here. I was gonna cook outside, but it's gonna rain here in Georgia today. So it looks like it's gonna rain pretty soon. So it's gonna be inside. It was gonna be out on the flat top, but that's coming a little bit later, I guess. Just enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the cooking here. Give me a little more time here and I'll show you some more. Just drop that steak. You don't burn it, but you need to get it real close to crispy. Almost crispy. But do it fast and pull it off. So all the meat that's been seasoned and cooked in this frying, we'll add these onions back to it. You ready to start to build this thing? I know this is not the authentic bread for this kind of sandwich, but it was just so good I had to get it. And I got to cut it in slices like a hamburger bun down the middle. A little toasty here. I'm gonna press down on it, get it flattened out a little bit. Just toast the inside. Leave the outside. You need a little bit warm, but just don't leave it on the top too much. Like that when it's done. Go ahead and get your oven at 400 degrees. Of course, it's an avocado I just sliced down the middle. We'll twist it like that. Keep the seed in it. And just push both sides of it until the whole thing pops. Well, it's supposed to pop it. There it goes. Into the bowl. See? Remember to leave your seeds inside your guacamole. This has got to go on top inside the sandwich when it's done. Get your fork. Just mash it down. I'm waiting on a can of chilies right now because I forgot them at the store. But you put your 1 can of chilies in here. A little bit of oregano and salt and pepper. That's all you put in it. That's all you do. I don't put a bunch of other crap in. I just do this. I promise you, it's really good. And remember, I'm not a professional cook. Whatever I film is what I'm eating for dinner tonight. You're watching it. Today is Friday, which is usually one of the few days I eat red meat. So just bear with me. It's not because I don't like red meat. It's because I have 1 kidney. I had cancer and they took my kidney out. So I kind of watch what I eat now. I used to eat a steak once a week. I'd call it Steak Friday. So this is a treat for me because I don't get red meat that often. Remember, add oregano to it. Or I got salt. Here's the pepper. What we're missing is the chilies. Everything's stirred up. We're waiting on make some sauce. It's going to be some sour cream and some chili powder, just to go on top, on side. It's just a flavoring for the sandwich. Just like mayonnaise, but we can put mayonnaise on it. So we're putting some kind of something on there to make it a little bit easier to process. Okay. So what we're gonna do is add some sour cream. Sour cream, you add some chili powder, or you can use this little concoction I made up here. We find too. It's got chili powder, cumin, all that stuff already in it. Put that on there. It don't take much. Sauce. Stir it up. Instead of just regular old sour cream, you got that right there. Got a little taste to it. Look at there. We got some chilies in there now. I just had to wait for the slowest person on earth to bring them to me. I won't tell you who she is, but trust me, she knows who she is. And she is the slowest person on God's earth. She takes her sweet time. Whatever she's doing, it's slow, okay? So just hold on a minute. Now we got the guacamole done, got the salsa with the sour cream little mixture I made up. The bread's ready. Everything's ready. We're gonna make this sandwich. You ready? Hold on a second. Here we go. First thing we'll do is put the baked beans down on the bun. Just on one side. Some meat with so many millions in it. Guacamole on the other side of the bread. With some cheese on it like that. Then you want to get this smear of salsa, sour cream mixture I made up, and just stick it all over this other side. Not pretty, but just on there. It's got to be on there. It'll look like that when you finish with it and you put it in the oven. Right there is the end result, people. So you can see the guacamole, the chicken, the steak, and the other stuff that's on it. So I want you to try it and see if you like it.